Hello, everyone, and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am, of course, your host, Aaron, and today we're going to talk about something that was so surprising, so outrageously crazy, that I cannot believe that these things tasted so awful. So let's get on with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. If you don't already know by now, I like food. I like every kind of food that you can think of. Well, maybe not technically everything. I say I might eat some Thai food, but to be honest with you, I don't really like Thai food and Mediterranean food. I don't even know what classifies as Mediterranean food. I don't think I like it. But if you're gonna give me tacos or maybe some kind of fast food such as McDonald's, Raising Cane's, Burger King, what else we got here? KFC. Oh God, you take me to any big fast or regular food place like Sonic. That's a fast food one. Sonic's good. Nifty Fifties. Would you consider that fast food? Whatever it is, I love it. And of course, I like different types of food. I like cookies. I like cakes. I like cereal. I like pretzels. I like chips. I like a bunch of foods. And if you do not know me already, you should really know that I used to work in an Einstein Bagels. And when I worked at Einstein Bagels, I loved working at Einstein Bagels. Hey, look, I'm whatever I am right now, but I would trade anything in if I could be an owner of a bagel shop. In fact, if I had enough money, I would open up my own bagel place, even though their storefronts are not very popular right now. I'd open up my bagel place and call it, I don't know, J&J Bagels. That would be pretty cool, right? Yeah, pretty neat, right. So anyway, I like bagels. And every time I go to my parents' house on Friday, my dad always gives me a few bagels to take for work when I'm going the next week. Very, very nice of my dad to do. And he gives me a cream cheese, a Philadelphia cream cheese. I'll give them a, hey, Philadelphia cream cheese, you're the shit, because that's the only brand that I really prefer. I don't like the Land Lakes ones or the little ones that come in these little square moo cow ones. Not a big fan. Not enough cream cheese for me. And if I go to Dunkin' Donuts and get a bagel, negatory. Not enough cream cheese on that sumbitch. But if I go to Wawa, I think in the past, if I requested more cream cheese, they put a big slab of that sumbitch right down there for me. So you're probably saying, why are we talking about all these fast foods? Why are we talking about pretzels? Why are we talking about chips? Why are we talking about anything food related? Well, I'm bringing up a very good point about my trip to the supermarket. Now, I went to Giant because I refused to go to Acme because that's too expensive, even though Acme is a closer grocery store. And I was in Giant with my little cart, just strolling around the aisles, looking for food. And of course, I am extremely hungry. And this is exactly what I do. I go to the gym, I get extremely hungry, and then I go food shopping. Bad move, people. Very bad. Do not go shopping when you're hungry. You'll just start buying everything. So I'm going down the chip aisle, I'm going down everything like that, and everything is on sale. I'm telling you, it was on sale mania, baby. On sale mania. So I was gonna buy the Utz chips. They were like 2 for $4, but I said if I buy these Utz chips, they're gonna be eaten real quick. Can't do it. Don't do it, Aaron. Don't do it. And I put the Utz chips back. I went maybe 3 or 4 times down the aisle with a bunch of food in my cart, and I bought like some Snyder pretzels. I bought Utz pretzels because they were like 3 for $6, and the other pretzels were on sale. Normally they were like 5 something, but today the Snyder pretzels were like $4. So I'm like, okay, well maybe I'll do this. But then when I went to the next aisle with the cookies and everything, these son of a bitches were 2 for $5. 2 for $5 for Chips Ahoy. Any brand you wanted. Chips Ahoy filled with Hershey chocolate. Chips Ahoy with Reese's peanut butters. Double what is this? Chunky Chips Ahoy. Soft Chew Chips Ahoy. Oreos and Chip Ahoy fusions. I may have put 6 of these in my cart before I said, yo, stop, come on, let's go, put them back. So I did end up getting these Chunky Johns and the soft baked cookies that had the Hershey filling inside. I'm going to be honest with you, I wasn't a big fan of them, and these Chunky Johns, I'm like an old man, or I eat my cookies like an old man. I get a cup of milk, I wait for these sumbitches to melt, I drink the milk, and then I eat the cookie stuff. My dad used to say, what the hell is wrong with you? You have teeth, eat the freaking cookies. I remember my dad first saw me doing it, he's like, what the hell are you doing? Anyway, to make a long story short, I wanted to make this video because, well, I was very disappointed in my chip choice. I am a big fan of Pringles. Why am I a big fan of Pringles? Because they have sales. Usually have like 3 for $6, or on a bad day, 2 for $6. I really don't buy them. But on this occasion, they were $1.49 for one. And they didn't have ranch. Ranch is probably my favorite regular kind of Pringles. Now, they do have the Doritos in the Pringle can now, so sometimes I'll like grab one of them, the Cool Ranch ones. But then I'm like, why am I not buying just a full bag of Doritos chips? You know, they're bigger, I'd probably get more, whatever. I think the smaller size in my head is I can eat more of them because they're little smally chips. So I bought these. There's nothing in here. Don't worry, folks. I already ate them. These Pringles Everything Bagels. And as I stated before, my dad gives me bagels every time I see him, and I eat Everything bagels. I've had Everything bagel chips, pretzels. Regular chips I think I've had before, but I've never had the Pringles. So I started getting so excited, so happy. I'm like, holy shit, they have Everything bagel, you know, Cool Ranch. It says it's bursting with flavor. They're $1.49. I cannot wait till I get home, crack this bad boy open, and have some, right? I'm in my car, driving home. I'm like, ooh, I should turn around, open me up some of these bad boys, get a little chip or two. But I waited, folks. I had self-control. I said, no, we're going to go in, we're going to take a shower, we'll sit down, we'll have a chip, and then we'll order dinner. Well, I opened these Pringles up. High expectation, folks. Such high expectations for Everything Bagel Pringles. And you know what? They sucked complete ass. No, I'm not even saying. They didn't suck ass. They're worse than probably sucking ass because I'm sure that doesn't taste too good. These were awful chips. This is probably the worst brand of Pringles I have ever had up to date. And I've had spicy jalapeno ones, and I hate jalapeno ones because they burn my mouth. I've had other ones that I can't recall that I wasn't really a big fan of. Barbecue, maybe. I don't know. Cool Ranch? Nah, I like Cool Ranch. I like Cool Ranch. I just talked about how I wanted the ranch, and it was sold out. Of course I like the ranch. Cheddar cheese, not a big fan of cheddar cheese chips. These Pringles were supposed to be the go-to. I thought I found my new brand, the most delicious Pringle in the world, and it turned to be a complete shit show. So folks, I don't know about you, and if you like Everything bagels, because I'm an everything kind of guy. I even have the Everything bagel freaking shake that I put on my chicken and my meat sometimes. This, never again. I will never again purchase some. Thank God I didn't buy like 5 or 6 of these some bitches. I only bought 2. That's terrible in general. Now I got to go through another, and it has to be eaten. It has to be eaten, everyone. It has to be. But I'm not going to enjoy it. No enjoyment when I eat these goddamn Pringles because they taste horrible. Am I going to give these some bitches an up or a down? You're right, they are definitely getting it down. Pringles, you failed with this choice. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time with more stuff, more things, and hopefully less shitty choices of Pringles chips. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Oh, shit.